When the SABC wants to focus on that thing, yeah, but people are saying, yeah, you are showing these people's faces. Why? Why? I mean, they're a big platform. Why can't they focus on asking Mr. Moloto relevant questions with Mr. Moloto? Okay, so if the government was to intervene and try to help you, what would you need from the government? How can you continue doing what you are doing? Like positive things? No, that's not what they are focused on. They are focused on good. No, people are saying you are showing the faces of these people. Why are you showing the faces of these people? As if the drugs is not important. The important thing on that video, when you are watching that video, is Mr. Moloto going to get a drug addict, and then after getting a drug addict, taking them to rehab and helping them. When we are watching those videos as the citizens, what goes through our minds is not like, yeah, this one is smoking drugs. Look at him, he's so dirty. Why is he smoking drugs? We are not out here watching Mr. Moloto's videos, judging those people there. Instead, when I watch Mr. Moloto's videos, I'm feeling proud of those people that I see there. I don't feel maybe like I'm better than them or I'm judging them. No, I'm like, yeah, he's agreeing to go now. After all that conflict, he's finally agreeing to go. Now this is a strong man. Now this is a strong sister, because he's finally realized that going to rehab is going to help him or her. So Mina, every time when I watch Mr. Moloto, I'm always feeling proud of these people at the end when they are going with Mr. Moloto. So I don't watch them and think, this one is dirty. Look at the pillow. Look at the room. No, it's not like that.
The fact that, some people were raising concerns about the methods you use. Others say, well done, it's a good initiative. You really must make sure that we clamp down on drugs. But others were saying that a stigma is created. If a face of, someone you suspect to be using drugs is going to be beamed all over social media, it's going to live there forever. What do you say to those who are criticizing you to say, why show their faces?
People must understand one thing. We are not publishing this video because we want to be famous. Firstly, we cannot reach all the youth in South Africa. That's number one. So this is part of awareness. Awareness, and it's working. It's working because even nowadays, a parent would call me and say, Mr. Moloto, thank you so much. When my kids are bothering me, I just show them your videos and they start behaving, which means it's working. Secondly, we talk to parents before we are taking videos. Remember, we've got more than 300 in our center, and we are only posting few videos. So if the parents give us consent to film, then and to publish as well, we don't just do it without the parents' consent. And on that note, these boys, when are at our center, they've got a smart TVs there. They usually watch themselves being fetched. And it's encouraging them to say, no, I'm not going to live this life ever again. Because they are always watching themselves at the center. And people must just understand it is not easy for someone to just say, take me to rehab.
Well, before we start, I just want to say, Uguti, since it's the festive seasons and it's Christmas tomorrow, I hope wherever you are having a good time with your family, with your friends, your loved ones, everyone that you hold dear, everyone that is close to your heart. I hope you are having a great time with them. You are taking care of them. You are taking care of yourself, because we still have a life next year. So 2024 is not the end of everything. So when we drink, let's drink responsibly. There's still a year that's coming, another 5 years that are coming, 10 years, 50, depends on where you are in life. But let's remember, impilo ayipheleli. So let's try to take care of ourselves. When you drive, don't be in a need for speed competition here on the roads, or Fast and Furious, maybe thinking you are Vin Diesel, or thinking you are Michael Schumacher, you can drive better than everyone on the road. Just try to drive kahle. But a good driver is a driver that gets to the destination safely. It's not the driver that does tricks on the road. No, the good driver is a driver that is able to get to a destination safely. Now that's a good driver. So be a good driver. Take care of yourself. Enjoy Christmas tomorrow. So even if I see you tomorrow, it's fine. If I don't see you, it's also fine. Merry Christmas. So enjoy yourself and take care of yourself. So let's get on with today's video. Today I want to talk about Mr. Moto, the guy I was talking about a couple of days ago, and I said to Guti, this man is not appreciated enough in this country, is not given his flowers enough in this country. You know, sorry, I'm getting off topic, but I dropped a video, the last video on my channel. Someone commented on the video because I said, let's give Mr. Mkwanazi his flowers, because of all the good work that he's doing in KwaZulu-Natal. And someone commented and say, give a man flowers. That's weird. You know, so when I say we need to give Mr. Moto his flowers, I'm not talking about those kinds of flowers. It just means good. I mean that we need to give him appreciation, not like literally flowers. So that was funny to me. So, but I made a video about Mr. Moto and I said we need to appreciate this man more because of the work that he's doing in this country. He's helping families. He's fighting the devil of drugs, addiction. Is like a beacon of hope for a lot of parents out there who had lost hope because Nyaupe has taken over their child's life, or heroin or cat, whatever drug that is trending out there that these people are addicted to. So Mr. Moto is fighting that devil against these people's wills. Is taking them against their will and taking them to rehab, cleaning them up and actually giving them a life. So I was talking about that man and I said to Guti, this year alone, he was able to help a lot of South Africans, more than all the politicians in this country combined when it comes to this issue of drugs in this country. And the funny thing about it is that the mainstream media isn't even talking about this man. It's as if they are not even seeing him. Well, I'm happy because the SABC decided, Guti, you know what, let us try to bring more attention to this man, Mr. Moto, so that more people in this country can see the good work that he's doing. Because it might happen, Uguti, there's a family out there that is in serious need of Mr. Moloto's help, but they can't receive that help because maybe they don't have access to the internet and they can't see Mr. Moloto's videos. So maybe they are able to watch TV. So the SABC speaking with Mr. Moto like this is actually something good, something that I appreciate, because I know Uguti, it's going to help a lot of South Africans. But what I didn't like about the SABC, why aren't they focusing on more positive things, asking questions like, how can the government better help you, Mr. Moto? If the government was to lend a helping hand, what do you need so that you can continue going forward and helping more families in this country? Your vision, what are your plans, your goals for this rehab center? What do you want the youth to be like? Like positive things. But no, they are focused on the people are saying you are showing the people's faces. Why are you showing the people's faces? I mean, it's not right to show a person's face. Why are they focused on that? Why are they focused on that? That's what I don't like about the mainstream media. They are always focused on the wrong things. Well, it's nice that they are giving Mr. Moto exposure like this, but they are asking the wrong things. No one cares about this thing that we see those people's faces there on the phone. We are not even judging those people. So Bona, instead of them focusing on how they can help Mr. Moto, ask relevant questions, ask positive questions. No, they are focused acting, the people are saying you are showing these people's faces. Why are they doing that? They should be focusing more on the positive things instead of focusing on the negatives and things that people are saying, things that those very same people who are saying those things, they don't even know what they're talking about. So the SABC is saying that thing, what people are saying, for a big platform like them, it's not something that I appreciate. But I appreciate them giving exposure to Mr. Moto like this so that he can continue doing the work that he's doing, and a good work. Let me emphasize a good work that he's doing. But instead of them trying to help him, they are focused on the negative things. But people out there are saying the approach, why are you showing these people's faces when you are going to get them and taking them to rehab? Why are you taking videos of them, showing everyone this is a drug addict? I mean, these people, on that video I highlighted, these people are still under the rule of their parents. They are still under the roofs of their parents. So if their parents agree with, no, Mr. Moto, it's fine, you can post this kid. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. So Mr. Moto is allowed to do that because he got permission from their parents. And again, it's a way of building awareness, because if Mr. Moloto didn't take these videos, we wouldn't even know which there's a person called Mr. Moloto out there who's doing a good job. Like he said on the video, some parents out there just showing their children a video of Mr. Moloto is able to what? To make their kids realize what this drug thing is a problem, or else this guy is going to come and get me. So, it's that thing that parents are using to try and keep these kids under order by showing them these videos of Mr. Moloto. So when the SABC wants to focus on that thing, yeah, but people are saying, yeah, you are showing these people's faces. Why? I mean, they're a big platform. Why can't they focus on asking Mr. Moloto relevant questions with Mr. Moloto? Okay, so if the government was to intervene and try to help you, what would you need from the government? How can you continue doing what you are doing? Like positive things? No, that's not what they are focused on. They are focused on good. No, people are saying you are showing the faces of these people. Why are you showing the faces of these people? As if the drugs is not important. The important thing on that video, when you are watching that video, is Mr. Moloto going to get a drug addict, and then after getting a drug addict, taking them to rehab and helping them. When we are watching those videos as the citizens, what goes through our minds is not like, yeah, this one is smoking drugs. Look at him, he's so dirty. Why is he smoking drugs? We are not out here watching Mr. Moloto's videos, judging those people there. Instead, when I watch Mr. Moloto's videos, I'm feeling proud of those people that I see there. I don't feel maybe like I'm better than them or I'm judging them. No, I'm like, yeah, he's agreeing to go now. After all that conflict, he's finally agreeing to go. Now this is a strong man. Now this is a strong sister, because he's finally realized that going to rehab is going to help him or her. So every time when I watch Mr. Moloto, I'm always feeling proud of these people at the end when they are going with Mr. Moloto. So I don't watch them and think, this one is dirty. Look at the pillow. Look at the room. No, it's not like that. So Bona, they are trying to push an agenda. Why are you showing these people, as if the work is not important than those people's faces on the internet? I mean, when those people come back, now they are clean, they can also use that thing as testimonies and show people the videos. They would look how dirty I was. Look how I was before I went to rehab and Mr. Moloto helped me. It's also hope for some addicts who are still trapped in that thing. Because they can say, look at this guy, look, he was like me, but look how clean he is right now. You see, it's like a testimony. So I don't understand why people have a problem when Mr. Moloto takes videos of these people. But you'll never understand some people. But yeah, that's fine. What I wanted is just for us as a country to appreciate this man more. And I don't want to say maybe the SAPC saw my video, because it's a coincidence. A couple of days ago, I made a video and I said the mainstream media isn't talking about this man the whole year. And then a couple of days later, the SAPC is with this man. Well, I'm not saying the SAPC saw my video, but it's a possibility. It's a possibility. What's going to stop them from seeing my video? So it's a possibility. But maybe they saw my video and said, yeah, man, let's talk about this guy. Maybe this Emmanuel guy there is right, man. Let's try to cover Mr. Moloto. But I just didn't like the questions there. People are saying what you are doing. That's not important. What's important is that Mr. Moloto is fighting the drugs. So tell me on the comment section down below, what do you think about the SAPC covering Mr. Moloto? And what do you think about the comments he shouldn't be showing these people's faces, and just your general opinion on Mr. Moloto? Tell me on the comment section down below. But if you just enjoyed this video or you learned something new, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate it. My name is Emmanuel and this is Mzansi Versity, the place where we transform lives through knowledge and information. Let's meet again on another video.